Hi, Ronny. This is David from Martial Arts Action Cinema. It's great to meet you.
Hey, hey, nice to meet you, man.
Great. So being a comedian and doing voiceover work like this, were you able to improvise any jokes, or did you have to go strictly off the script?
Improvise jokes, or you mean go stick to the script? You mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So the director definitely let me kind of go for it. Like, we got the writing's very tight on Kung Fu Panda in a good way. Like, it's written very well. I would pitch jokes, just stuff that we came up with in the moment, and the directors, both of them, Mike and Steph, would be like, "Hey, yeah, go for it."
awesome.
Like, because it's a recording, so it doesn't really, it doesn't really cost anything. We have you in the booth, just, so we would just add stuff, change stuff, and, and they had the luxury of deciding later whether or not to put it in because of the nature of animation. So, yeah.
Also, that how it works. So you just do the voiceover, the recording first, and then they animate
Well, they animate it a little bit. It depends on where they are in the project and when the actor is brought on. Sometimes they're brought on before anything's animated. But for me, they brought on it was kind of animated already, but there's still room to change a little bit. So uh versus a dubbing like Scissor Seven where the animation is completed. So you have to make your voices fit whatever's there. Kung Fu Panda was still very much in production, so we had leeway to add lines and stuff like that.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. So when you were called on to, to be in a Kung Fu Panda movie, were you expecting to voice like a Kung Fu master, or did you expect to voice a fish?
Nah, man, I didn't mind whatever they asked me to do. I just love being part of it so much. I did it. I didn't care what character they gave me. Yeah, I was fine with doing anything. That's how much I love it.
Cool, cool, cool. So if you could do like any type of style of martial arts, what type of animal style would you choose?
Oh, I do Wing Chun, so that's not an
Oh,
animal style. Yeah, I do Wing Chun and I do Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. So I don't know. I don't think any animals do that. Yeah.
that's great, man. So, besides Shang-Chi, what's your favorite martial arts movie of all time?
Oh, that's a tough one. You know what? I think Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I know that's an obvious answer, but if you rewatch it, it's actually very rewatchable. It's very beautifully made, you know. So that's the one I always go back to, that and like old Jet Li, like Wong Fei Hong.
Oh yeah, that's the best. The Once Upon a
Yeah,
Time
Once
in
Upon a
China.
Time, if you want something kind of vintage, I probably go to like Jet Li, Wong Fei Hong movies. And Zhou Xingci's stuff, Stephen
Oh
Chow's stuff, when he's kind of parodying the genre is super funny.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and Crouching Tiger is probably, you know, the
That's great.
modern classic.
Awesome. Well, last question before I let you go. Is there any chance we'll be seeing the return of John John in Shang-Chi?
Oh, I don't know. That's not yeah. I wish I could tell you. I don't even know.
All right, man. Well, thank you for your time. It's so great to meet you, man.
No problem. Thanks for speaking to me.
Awesome. Thank you.